25 millimetres on Friday afternoon from some fairly heavy storms, and those storms affecting most parts of France, just to the north of the Alps, and further east across Germany into Scandinavia too, where the heat is now moving away. But the real heat at the moment is in the southeastern parts of Europe. Temperatures 36, 37 degrees, and I did see one mountain area as high as 39 degrees just to the north of Greece. Things are going to change though, because those orange colours are going to be pushed away southeast over the next few days. You can see those paler colours moving in, whereas the hot weather across northwest Africa is going to be seeping northwards through Iberia, through western parts of France, and eventually into southern parts of Britain during the middle of next week as it turns much warmer. But as you can see, a dramatic change across southeast Europe. The reason for the change is that area of low pressure transferring steadily eastwards and northeastwards, allowing these northwesterly winds to flow further and further southeast. The ridge of high pressure, though, will come in across western Europe, so France and the whole of the western Mediterranean, dry, sunny and pretty hot, I think, by the middle of next week. Now, we saw some pretty heavy storms, too, across the British Isles, a line moving southeast across East Anglia, and also some fairly sharpish showers across that northeastern part of the Midlands. And that gave some, respectable totals here, 10 to 15 millimetres in one or two places there on Friday afternoon. We also saw some very sharp showers across this central part of northern England, and they've been drifting their way south, but now starting to die away. So overnight, I would imagine most parts of the country will be dry. Just a few spots of drizzle, possibly from some low cloud near the high mountains of the Cumbria in particular, and the far northern part of Scotland. Temperatures tonight not particularly low, perhaps at 9 or 10 degrees. On Saturday morning, early greyness will go pretty quickly, and there'll be some sunshine. One or two showers may develop in the southeast, but they'll be moving away, and in fact in the afternoon it should be fine and dry. In the afternoon, though, also the far north of Scotland probably seeing thicker cloud with some spots of rain, and the sunshine through Northern Ireland and southern Scotland becoming increasingly weak. But in the southeast, I think it's going to be fine, so for the tennis at Wimbledon, it should be a fine afternoon with some sunshine. Temperatures generally across the country actually 19, 21 degrees, perhaps the highest just to the east of the Pennines, some sheltered parts of southeast England. The winds in the south are going to be light, but the southwesterly is going to freshen across Scotland through the afternoon, and that is going to bring some moisture and hence that cloud and drizzle in the far north. These frontal systems, in fact, moving eastwards across northern parts of the British Isles during the weekend and the first part of next week, but the high itself will hold on in those southern areas. So for Sunday, many parts of England and Wales dry with some sunshine. The cloud and drizzle, though, in the far north of Scotland gradually easing its way further and further southward, but it certainly won't affect southeast England because, again, for the tennis, it should be fine with some sunshine. Generally across the country on Monday, the south still fine and warm, that cloudy drizzly weather slipping just a little bit further south. Well, that's it from me. A very good night to you.